Okay, I didn't want to use this camera. Okay, I didn't want to use this camera, but I guess we are going to use this camera. I was trying to use my computer. I was trying to switch it over, but I guess we are going to use this. I can't see myself, so now I have to change everything around. Well, what's up, YouTube? How are you doing? Give me a second. Give me a second. I need to be able to see what I'm doing and what I look like. All right, there we go. I was not expecting that. Oh, and the camera's falling. There we go. But what's up, everybody? I'm live. I haven't been on here in so long, and I haven't streamed in so long, and never directly through YouTube. So this is just totally different. I'm always using a streaming service. So if I'm looking down, it's because I'm looking at my camera at my computer so I can see what's going on. But what's up? So this live is supposed to be, and I'm focusing on the importance of being patient as a leader. I feel like that word and that action does not exist anymore. We live in a fast-paced world, a fast-paced society, no matter where you live in the world. Everyone's go, 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 get, all about the bag, all about the money, all about this, all about that. And even in your job, there's no patience with yourself and what you're doing. And if you're working to help people, say you're a teacher, a lot of teachers are lacking patience because they're dealing with the outside world and how it's impacting them as an individual, which is hindering them to be patient as a great leader to kids and to their learners and their students if they're in the college environment or adult extended learning or anything like that. Just the lack of patience, the lack of patience. And then one thing that we all must recognize is that if we're not patient, we are not effective. And if you're not effective, then you are not truly living up to your true purpose of why you're doing whatever you're doing, even if it's just focused on getting the bag. So I'm here to give you the reminder to let go and relax. It is not that serious. And it is no reason for you to be out here stressing over things that aren't important. What's most important is you as an individual and you being healthy, because if you don't have patience, that means you're living in stress. And if you're living in stress, that means you're unhealthy. That means you're creating the environment around you to be unhealthy. And that is not anything that's going to contribute to you being productive and you achieving your goals, or anyone else around you that's dealing with you and being around you doing the same. So I'm here to just let you know that the importance of being patient relies on you and you having or letting go of unnecessary expectations. Expectations only lead to disappointment, because not everything is going to go as we expect. Not everything is going to happen the way we want. Nothing is going to occur the way we need it to occur or what we think we need it to occur as, because everything happens for a reason. And what's meant to be is what it is. And if you're out here walking in stress, lacking in patience, and the understanding that everything comes as it should and is as it is, of course, not with the idea that you can't change anything. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that the idea that you don't have to kill yourself to do it. That is not success. Killing yourself is not success. Being harmful to yourself mentally and even physically, some do that. Sadly, please don't. But some do that. And that's not something that you should be doing. And it's not a healthy way to live. And you want to live in a world, you want to create a world for yourself where you are happy, comfortable, content, and that is true success, when you're actually happy. And you're not going to be happy if you're stressed and lacking patience with you and your ability to help others. And when you're able to do that, you will notice that everything around you starts to make more sense. People are communicating with you better. People are understanding you better. People are recognizing your value and what you truly bring instead of this cloud of heavy and grr. No one can even see the true you and what you bring to a situation if you're too busy full of fire and fury and brimstone. That's not contributing to anything. It's just creating a world of chaos and unnecessary. And we got enough of that going on around the world. So if we, each of us individually, are able to be more patient with ourselves, and more loving to ourselves and more accepting and just honoring ourselves and our abilities, we will see the world change around us because that is magnetic. That is attracting. That is something that other people want to be. People want to be people that are happy and vibrant and successful in that way where you are glowing and nothing around you is phasing you. There's so much chaos that could be going on, and you're standing here tall and vibrant. That's what you want to be. You want to be that individual. You don't want to be the individual that's just burning while everything around them is burning and they're looking back, and then they turn into a chaos of fury and brimstone and turn to dust, and then they no longer exist, except for this idea of hate and envy and just all the negativity. And you don't want to live in negativity. You want to create a world of positivity, and that first starts with you. So keep that in mind. Patience. Patience is a virtue. Patience is beauty. Patience is love. Patience is loving yourself. Patience is accepting of yourself. Patience is of accepting that what is will be, and that what currently is not what it shall be in the future, and that you are willing to do the work and to patiently learn as you're doing the work, because that is the key to success. That is that leads you to success. That is success. That is life, love, and happiness. Okay? Keep that in mind. Love yourself and others. Bye.